play. Back to Poole. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Williams against Poole. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Williams. Last game out, 36 points for him.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Poole with no one around. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Williams. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Since Murphy has become more of an offensive threat, passing lanes have opened up for him.
Poole no good. Pass to Zubac. Just 3 on the clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for Hartford. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Hartford?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Williams. Ivica Zubac is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And for the Wizards, Kispert is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Davis. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nobody near Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Davis can't get it to go. And Ingram has got the ball here for Hartford. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
Hartford shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Kispert, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play. Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And the Wizards with possession. 6-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Kispert with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Fires for three. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. Hartford leading by 3.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
First team foul.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Wizards. Landry Shamet comes in for Poole. Pushing it up. There's Shamet. The Wizards with another miss. For Hartford, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Ingram kicks to Zubac. Ingram outside. Outside Williams. Inside. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. No good there off the double clutch.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Davis finds Shamet. Williams comes with the double team. Davis has the open look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. First outing for Hartford. They won that game against the Knicks.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Down low, here's Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Well, you look at Williams, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Lets it go from deep, and Hartford hits again.